Allison Hoker, Stephen's wife, says, "I have to share with the heaviest of hearts. Stephen, my husband, has left us." Twitch is a DJ you may have heard of if you were a fan of Ellen DeGeneres' show. He was Ellen's good friend and a regular on this show in its later years. He was also a well-known dancer who could cut a rug. He made a lot of people laugh and smile. However, since he was a beloved DJ, and many people are in mourning as a result, we must discuss his impact on many today. We will break it down for you. However, prior to doing so, we will provide additional details regarding his passing right now. However, before we do that, please consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. The fifth item. Twitch's demise. We'll just get started because there's no easy way to start the video. To point out that Stephen Twitch Boss committed suicide on Tuesday at just 40 years old. I have to share with you from the bottom of my heart. Stephen, my husband, has left us. Allison Holker Boss's wife, confirmed in a statement that Stephen lit up each room he entered. He put family, friends, and the community above all else, and everything to him was to lead with love and light. He was the family's rock, the best husband and father, and a source of motivation for his admirers. It would be an understatement to say that he left behind a legacy and that his positive influence will continue to be felt. She went on. There won't be a single day that goes by that we don't remember him. During this trying time, we request privacy for myself and our 3 children in particular. Allison ended her statement by writing to her husband, Stephen, "We love you, we miss you, and I will always save the last dance for you," as a message to him. She came to the conclusion that that line was a reference to their relationship and the significance of dance in it. Fourth, his life. Boss, who was born in Montgomery, Alabama, got his nickname when he couldn't stay still as a kid. After earning his high school diploma in 2000 from Lee High School in Montgomery, Marie, he went on to study dance performance at Chapman University and Southern Union State Community College. A decade ago. For the latter's podcast, he spoke with author and former football player Lewis House about his upbringing, including how his relationship with his absent father shaped him and how he was raised by a single mother. "That's always been me." Boss advised, "Don't tell me what I won't do." I remember telling my father, "Hey, I'm joining the dance team," outside of his workplace in the parking lot. "I'll need some money and shoes to buy supplies." He also went off on a tangent. I thought, oh, that really means I'm supposed to do this. After that, Boss became famous as a contestant on MTV's The Wade Robson Project and finished second on Star Search. In 2008, he returned to So You Think You Can Dance as an all-star after finishing season 4 as runner-up. When the show returned in 2022, he was a judge. Boss became a guest DJ on the Ellen DeGeneres show in 2014. He was promoted to co-executive producer in 2020, whereupon he became a fixture on the series for good. Disney's fairy tale Weddings was co-hosted by the late star and Allison. He also made off-screen appearances in numerous high-profile films and television shows, including Magic Mike, Double XL, Modern Family, and Step Up. He and his wife Allison, who also competed on So You Think You Can Dance, frequently shared entertaining dance videos on social media. In their dance video posts, their kids would frequently join them. After the loss of the father and husband, the family is undoubtedly struggling right now. Over the coming days and weeks, a lot of questions will be asked, one of which was, what happened? Number 3. The motel he stayed in was investigated by a number of people, including TMZ, who discovered his location prior to his suicide. Additionally, they discovered his location prior to his suicide. They claim that he stayed in a motel less than a mile from his residence. They spoke with hotel employees on Monday morning, who stated that he did not appear to be in any kind of distress and was not clearly upset about anything. After that, they were informed that the 40-year-old had reserved the room for just one night and only brought a small bag with him. On Tuesday, employees in Twitter, who had missed his checkout, went to his room and discovered his body in the bathroom. He didn't show any signs that he was about to commit suicide, as you might have expected. Sadly, this is the course of events in such instances. They vanish without exhibiting any outward signs of distress. The second celebrity response. One of the first people to react to Boss's dad was Ellen DeGeneres. On Instagram, she stated, "I'm heartbroken. Twitch was pure love and light. I adored him with all my heart because he was my family. He will be missed. Wesley, Maddox, and Zaya, Allison's beautiful children, need your love and support." An empathetic message was sent by Kayla Allen, an actor and guest host on the Ellen DeGeneres show, to his cherished brother, confidant, and friend. "God knows that because I've never had a friend like you, my heart is at a standstill. Words, dance, or a performance cannot adequately convey the splendor of your existence to the world and to me." When the internet personality first emerged, it was simple to disappear into the shadows. I am thankful that we were always together. We frequently provided each other with light during our darkest moments and were each other's biggest fans. I am deeply sorry that the darkness once again found a voice and became excessively loud. As a queer Black man, I want to express my gratitude to you for seeing me and establishing a friendship with me that I had no idea was possible. You have no idea how revolutionary your very existence was, my friend. To be regarded in one way but heard in another. However, the true gift is to be felt. As you look down from above, I hope you are aware that you are never anyone's sidekick. You weren't even a real DJ. To hell with it. However, the glue that completed the puzzle was your gentle and subtle kindness, which moved and captured the hearts of the world. At the conclusion of each performance, we exhorted the audience to spread the happiness and light they had experienced on the soundstage throughout the world. You can count on me to dance, climb every mountain, and dream the unimaginable. The singer-songwriter came to the conclusion that every single dance with your memory is fuel. Please welcome Stephen Twitch, the best dance partner, DJ, and host, to the man upstairs. Take good care of him and his family, boss. You've acquired an angel who doesn't need to be explained. Leah Ramini, who judged along, with a boss of You Think You Can Dance, acknowledged his kindness. The news of Twitch's passing breaks my heart. I got to know him better this summer when I joined the judges' table on So You Think You Can Dance, despite the fact that we had met numerous times on The Ellen Show. I and everyone else who worked so hard behind the scenes were always treated with kindness on Twitch. The person who played was Twitch. During the commercial breaks, he played with and talked to his fans in the audience. And he also encouraged all of the contestants when the cameras weren't rolling. He loved dancing so much that he guided contestants and artists on the show. Twitch was most in love with his wife Allison and their 3 children. He would boastfully talk about them constantly. The room was lit up by his laughter and smile. Rest. Simple, Twitch. Many people's hearts will be greatly affected by you. My thoughts are with his loved ones, friends, and the many others he inspired.